The dawn of fun sports cars is, unfortunately, coming to an end. And with it comes the inevitable rise of compact family-friendly vehicles like the 2023 Honda Accord, but also compact SUVs and similar cars. That said, not all people lust after an oversized SUV, or a compact one for that matter. Some buyers prefer to have their vehicles be as capable on-road as off-road. Of course, some mid-sized pickup trucks are bestsellers too, like the 2024 Toyota Tacoma, but it lacks a sense of performance. Sure, performance pickup trucks aren't the most prevalent in the automotive scene, but there is a cult following surrounding these vehicles. Behold, the Ford Ranger Raptor. It's smaller than the F-150 Raptor and more practical than a Bronco Raptor 2. There has been one Ranger Raptor generation thus far, but now the second generation is on the horizon, and it's better than anyone expected it to be. Powertrain details remain unconfirmed, but we expect the same twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 of the Australian and European models to be standard. In Australia, this engine is good for 392 horsepower and 430 lb-ft, 583 Nm, while being limited to a mere 288 horsepower and 362 lb-ft, 491 Nm, in Europe due to strict emission standards. We suspect the US model could have just as much power as the Bronco Raptor, which is rated at 418 horsepower and 440 lb-ft, 596 Nm of torque. Ford reserves the Raptor name for some of its most capable vehicles. The most notable of these is the Ford F-150 Raptor, but there is also the new Bronco Raptor. The Ranger Raptor will complete the trifecta of off-road vehicles, and it should prove itself to have legitimate 4x4 chops. We don't know the exact specs of what this mid-sized truck will offer, but from various spy shots, it does seem pretty similar to its international counterpart. It will likely have locking front and rear differentials and an improved suspension. This version of the Ranger will also have some heightened ground clearance. When the Blue Oval reintroduced its mid-sized truck in the States, we did not get the same truck that other markets got. Ford actually opted to bring back the Ranger in form of the previous generation. But once the 2024 model arrives, we will finally be on the same page as the rest of the world in terms of this pickup. The 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor is a visually imposing vehicle with a design language that exudes strength and aggression. The Code Orange color is a new addition to Ford's color palette and gives the truck a bold and eye-catching look. The color is not for the faint of heart and is sure to turn heads on the road. Apart from the color, there are several design elements that contribute to the Ranger Raptor's aggressive personality. The plastic cladding on the lower portion of the bodywork gives the truck a rugged and intimidating appearance. It is a functional design element that provides added protection to the bodywork when tackling rough terrain. The backed-out grille is another design element that adds to the truck's aggressive character. It is a departure from the standard Ranger's grille and gives the Raptor a unique identity. The grille is flanked by slim LED headlights that provide excellent visibility and give the front end a modern look. Saying a Ford has a stellar interior is something you don't hear every day, but hear us out. There will still be a slapstick of hard plastics scattered throughout the interior, but the technological aspect of things makes up for it. As standard, the Raptor will come with a fully fledged 12.4-inch digital gauge and 12-inch touch-sensitive infotainment screen too. On top of that, the Ranger Raptor will feature electronically adjustable heated front seats and a stunning overall design. Now, this is where the fun and games stop, and the Ranger Raptor starts meaning business. Apart from the cliché comfort and sport drive modes, the new Raptor has 7 different modes to choose from, and the Baja mode stands out from the rest. Baja mode enhances the Ranger Raptor's exhaust song, keeps the turbochargers spooled up for 3 seconds after letting off the throttle, and allows you to drive your Raptor the way it was meant to be ferociously. On top of the unique Baja mode, the Ranger Raptor features something off-road enthusiasts will drool over: locking differentials. Just to clarify, not only one of the differentials can lock up, both of them can. This means that when conquering difficult terrain, the Raptor's diffs lock up and send all the V6 power to the single wheel with the most grip. In essence, this means that you can get out of any rut, no matter the circumstances. As we've said in the introduction, performance-bred pickup trucks are a rare sight, but that doesn't mean there isn't any competition. The 2 main rivals to the Ranger Raptor include the Chevy Colorado and the Jeep Gladiator. Sure, in some instances these trucks reign superior over the Ford. Regarding towing capacity, for example, the Ranger Raptor can tow up to 5,100 pounds, but apart from those small, near-irrelevant aspects, the Ranger Raptor remains the undisputed king. There are 2 different Raptor models that Ford builds as well, and they're based on the F-150 truck and Bronco. The F-150 Raptor is a monstrous pickup truck meant for those who need to feel like they're the king of the road. The Bronco Raptor, on the other hand, is meant for the most adventurous people out there. So, where does the Ranger Raptor rank amongst the Raptor lineup? Right smack dab in the middle. It's incredibly versatile off-road, but also big enough to tower over regular traffic whilst seating the entire family comfortably. The only more sedated pickup truck Ford builds is the 2023 Ford Maverick. You need to know a few things about it beforehand, but then again, it comes with little to no performance. The previous generation Ranger Raptor was available across the entire world for the most part, but there were a few regions that missed out on it. North America is one. That said, we're happy to share the good news that the new Ranger Raptor will be. What does this mean for the North American automotive market? Well, to put it blatantly, everything will change. Now the US people will have the chance to buy one of the best all-rounder vehicles the world has ever seen.